Hey Slimy peeps, it's Slimy Vibey here. Today's the first day of my new series where I show off my whole collection that I have from a certain shop. Today we have Bleu Slimes. Somebody requested that I do a shop that has thick and crunchy slimes, and I just feel like that's Bleu out of my collection. Let me know what shop I should do next in the comments below. Okay, so first up, we got my favorite slimes from Bleu. This is one of my favorite slimes of all time, actually. Cloudy Day at the Beach. I actually asked for it to be brought back when they asked like which slimes to be brought back. The newer version is not actually my favorite as much as the first one, but it is a little bit better. Okay, so we'll start with the old one. This is like one of my all-time favorite slimes. I'm just gonna guess the texture and scent, just because everything with Bleu I feel like is so it's so complex, but I'll try to put everything in the description down below. So this has silica, ring beads, bingsu, and lava rocks, I think. And this scent, it's one of my favorite scents ever. I kind of forget what it is at the moment. Yeah, this one is really was highly used, and I feel like it's shrunk, so it's a little bit more packed than it was at first. So it doesn't have a great stretch. But yeah, this is one of my favorite scents of all time for sure. And it's just like a random packed crunchy one. The ASMR is not the best anymore just because, I don't know, it's just an old, very used slime. But I love the scent so much, and I still like the way it feels, so I hang on to it. Oops. Let me show you the newer one. I got this, the new one a couple months ago. This one has a different scent, which is not my favorite, but it has the same bingsu, silica, ring beads, and lava rocks. This one I feel like has a little bit more base, like even before I killed the other one, which is obviously good because it'll last longer. I just wish they kept the first scent because, oh, I just love that scent. This one is so good. I feel like this is mostly a white glue bingsu, and then the topper had the lava rocks, the ring beads, maybe the silica, I'm not sure. It's nice and plump. Has a little bit of resistance, no fallout. If this was still had the old scent, oh my god, maybe like my favorite slime ever. Okay, I'm kind of just gonna try to power through these because we have a lot. Inflation goes crazy. Okay, next up we got Beach Sand, which is from their Adios Ansiedad Therapy Dough collection. I don't know if this is still in their permanent collection, but this is a coarse sand slime. I think it came with a little bit of silica to decorate. Yeah, it's super packed. Ooh. Blue is definitely like the queen of sand slimes and just beachy slimes in general. If you love a good like floral beachy scent, this is where you need to go. But yeah, this one has amazing ASMR. Literally feels like beach sand and smells so good. It's super heavy. There is a little bit of fallout because it's sand, but it's honestly not that bad compared to like some other companies. It's still pretty good. Next up we got What the Shell, which is I think it's like an ultra thick with a pearl topper, pearl and ring bead topper. This one is like a glue wall ultra thicky. The pearls give some nice texture. And I think the pearls and rings really trap air. This one is super non-tacky. Even though it was like deactivated, it wasn't like melty, sticky mess. It was still kind of not sticky, but it was like deactivated. And I think it has like a beachy floral scent. And Blue has some of my favorite scents. Just because I love beachy florals, like cologne, aquatic scents. This one is super nice. It almost feels like a sleigh. It's so smooth. But yeah, love that one. Okay, next up we got Killer Carnival, which I'm pretty sure is also thick and glossy, and it came with a bunch of silica. Yeah, see, that one is like deactivated, but also not sticky. That's pretty crazy. I think this might have been called a creamy thick and glossy. You can definitely feel it. Yeah, I love this scent. I totally forget what it was though. Oh yeah, and Bleu Slimes loves Halloween and does like some spooky stuff. Like, it's not like just cutesy Halloween. Like this one, Killer Carnival, Hello Sydney. So if you like horror Halloween, go to Blue. Next up we got Hello Sydney, which this is a coated clear, definitely melted. Look at those females. This one is so cute and pretty. A little bit spooky though. I feel like in this series you'll be able to see like which brands I play with the most, like, or what slimes, because they'll more likely to be activated. See how like the shops hold up over time, if they easily activate. This one's so pretty. I love how it's so like cutesy, but then it just has those like ghost faces in it. The scent has faded quite a bit on this one. I can barely smell it. I mean, it still smells like good. It doesn't smell like glue or anything, but it's super light. I think we have some of the crispiest pops yet. This isn't like the most coated clear I have, but it's pretty good. Like, it's inflated right now and it's mostly non-tacky. Yeah, that one's really nice. I just love the way it looks. Okay, next up we got When the Forest Meets the Ocean. So this is a white glue jelly plus the most gorgeous clay piece. Oh my gosh. So it mixes into like, I think like a snow sleigh type. But yeah, I love this one. This one is so incredibly soft and smooth. This is like more of a cologne type scent. Oof. It's so good if you like cologne scents. This one gets really poofy. This is just the type of slime that I want to like lay in. It's just so soft and pillowy. But yeah, that is one of my faves from Blue for sure. Next up we got I Love You to the Beach and Back. I think this is a thick and glossy with some pumice maybe. I think it came with a pumice topper. And that is glue. Oh yeah, also I ended up getting double toppers in this order. So this has some extra crunch because I got 2 toppers. Okay, to be honest, this is one of the hardest slimes to reactivate. But here we are. I might have slightly overactivated it. It's like very resistant. But those pops though. This one is really glossy. Of course, this one has a beautiful beachy scent. Those pops are so loud. I think that is the loudest one so far. This one was hard to activate, but I feel like it activated really nicely. Like good as new. Yeah, this one's nice. I just need to keep it activated. Poof. Next up we got the Sea Witch, which I believe is like a thick and glossy with, I had a perlite topper maybe. Sorry, there's not gonna be a good perlite crunch because it's not activated. Is like super coated, I think, so it's melted, but it's not super sticky. Oh, you know what? I think this one is actually like a fig leaf. So thick and jiggly. Yeah, this one's a little bit loose. I really like the scent. I think it's Arabian jasmine or something like that. It's like a clean floral. Yeah, that one's pretty nice. Sorry there was no perlite ASMR. Okay, so next we got You, Me, and the Sea. I'll be honest, I have no idea what this one is. Perlite? Maybe it's a sleigh. Perlite sleigh with silica and sand, perhaps? Okay, and what do you think? Do you guys think I should just reactivate them before the video, or is it good to know, like, I don't know, if I've touched it recently, or how easy or hard it takes to activate? Maybe like, oh, I haven't used this in so long and it's still pretty good. Let me know. I didn't activate them before because I thought it would be like good information, and just seemed like a lot of work. This one is so pretty with all the different shades of blue. Oh yeah, and this one is one I got double topper as well, so there's like extra crunchiness in this one. This This one smells good. It's like a clean, beachy floral, maybe. I feel like I might have slightly overactivated it. Next up, we got the Beauty of the Ocean, which is also part of their Adios Ansiedad Therapy Dough collection. Again, I'm not sure if it's in their current one. So I'm pretty sure this is like a white glue perlite, and then it came with a sand topper and a clear topper, and you made like your own little beach. It's so cute. I do remember being obsessed with the base of this before I mixed it, and then like mixing it and being kind of sad that I mixed it. I mean, obviously the mixing was just like gorgeous because you get to make your own little beach. Honestly, I would probably buy one of these again, but then not mix it. Just keep that base. It has an amazing base. Ooh, has a nice sand layer down there. A fruity beachy scent. It's really nice. Most of these blue slimes so far have like the scent has not faded, only that one, the coated clear, but other than that, like they're pretty strong. Even like my used and abused one that I cloudy day at the beach. So this has coarse sand, like that beach sand one that was fully sand, and I think it even has more fallout than that one. And this obviously only had like a little tiny layer. So that's one of the reasons I didn't like mixing in the sand. And then it got a little bit tackier, I think, because the clear glue and then the sand fallout. That's why I prefer the base alone on this one. But yeah, I love the scent. Beautiful slime. Okay, next up we got Rose Quartz. This is one I actually got in a slime trade, so I did not buy this one. I think this is a white glue, perlite, ring bead, sand, some type of rose scent. Some silica as well. We finally got our perlite ASMR. Beautiful slime, great ASMR. Pretty packed, but still has a good stretch. I love this scent. Yeah, I was so happy that it was like a surprise slime trade. And I'm so glad I got this one. Okay, next up we got Sweet Dreams. This is a butter slime. I think this is scented like an essential oil blend called Sleep. Like lavender, chamomile, I don't know. Honestly, this is a very like clay heavy butter. And there's something slightly off in the scent. I don't know, it's very like green or something, but not in a good way. Or not in a way that I like. This is kind of reminiscent of like an OG fluffy type texture in a way. I don't know, I just feel like they're very like clay heavy. Clay heavy and super lightweight. Extremely soft and feels like so good to put your fingers in. Not really my favorite type of butter. Very minimal ASMR. Oh, but just so soft. Okay, next up we got Just Keep Swimming, which is a white glue foam with sand. See, this one's deactivated, but it's not sticky. Can you tell? It's interesting how some of theirs get like melty and sticky, but some get like deactivated, but still are not that sticky, if you know what I mean. This base is so smooth and creamy. Amazing scent too. I don't know what it is. I really like that one. Okay, next up we got the Sound of Waves. This is like an extremely packed one. There's like barely any base. Looks like we got perlite, silica, lava rocks. Ooh. I think there's some sand in here as well. That's such a beautiful smell. I do not know what it is. This is very much like a crunch bomb for squeezing. Not very good for stretching. not that much space for pops. But yeah, that ASMR goes crazy. That one is amazing. Oh my gosh, you guys, we made it to the last one. Cozy Night In. So this was a coated clear bingsu with an icy topper. So now it is a jelly bingsu, melted. This one has such a unique beauty to it. Like fall. I don't see that many slimes looking like this. I love it. It actually has such a strong scent, and this is from like last October, I'm pretty sure. It's very much like a cologne scent. Let's see, this one is a little bit tacky. I feel like the ASMR is not like giving what it's supposed to give. But yes, thank you for watching. If you're here, leave any comments or suggestions down below. Thank you.